Are you ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Just the remix. Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done.
VIP me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, 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 money.
All out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, everybody? Yes, I'm back with another draft. This is the number 42, the Sopranos division. Yes, we're getting off to a crazy start here. We are already in round 3. Yes, sir. Hey, text cards in the house. That's Erasmo. Is that Erasmo? What up, bro? Yes. Let's get ready to smoke it up even more. Yes, sir. All right. Hey, shout out to Daniel Berry. What up, brother? What's going down? Horizon in the house. So what up, man? Just made a trade in my Dynasty League. Not sure if I did the right thing. Bro, I hope you did the right thing, but let's hear it. I'll give you honest feedback. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get it. Time to smoke it up. And hey, Minnesota Marty in the house on Twitch. What up, bro? What's going down? Okay. Crispy is going crazy with the quarterbacks in this draft. Josh Allen, Burrow, and Caleb. We're getting a little QB run right now. We had 6 QBs out of the last 8 picks taken. A lot of running backs off the board. That seems to be the heaviest position drafted so far. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 wide receivers drafted, and we're at the 4-3 pick right now. Dude, who's watching the World Baseball Classic right now? Man, what a battle. 1-to-1 battle. And Marty, yes, there are rookies in this, bro. So the Dynasty drafts that I'm doing right now, if it's a brand new startup, it doesn't have rookies in there. We just draft the rookie picks. But this is for redraft. So yes, we got the rookies in there already. And one reason why I tell people like you should be okay drafting this early is because if you want to get the rookies like super, super late, like now's the best time. Once they get drafted and get to a team, I mean, their value goes insanely through the roof. So, ultimate dart throws, but also fun because you just never know. And you could get one of those guys in the 30th round or something that ends up making a difference. That's really the biggest, that's the biggest thing about drafting early is, the value. It doesn't catch up. It hasn't caught up yet. Yeah, good game so far. I mean, there's been a couple hits on each side, but yeah, I mean, just the home run on each side. That's the only thing equating to the what's it called? Equating to the score so far. No team has been able to string together like 3 hits. I mean, I think the most we've seen is like 2 hits, and I think that might have been the Dominican. I don't even know if USA's gotten 2 guys on base at the same time yet. Yeah, definitely good value. So the crowd into the game. I love that DR is a bunch of fans. Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, they're in Miami, right? Isn't that where this game is going on? Good excuse to get to Miami, right? Oh, Houston. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where all these games are taking place. There's so many of them. What are we in? Fourth inning? Oh shit, my bad. There we go. Inner Horizon gave up Drake London for for the 106 this year and a 2027 first. Well, I guess without knowing all the context on your squad, I mean it's not a horrible trade, but I feel oh shit. Oh, just another home run for the USA. I don't know where that 2027 first is going to end up. If it's a high first, I mean that's great. If it's a low first, probably not end up being that good. 2 mid-level firsts, I almost think is too cheap for Drake London. I don't know the makeup of your squad. If you're like super, stacked on. If you're super stacked on wide receivers, maybe it makes it a little bit easier to give him up, but I kind of feel like it was a little bit too cheap. Again, like I said, not horrible. And thanks, Crispy. I'm going to message him. And yeah, the job has been auto. And he even messaged me. He was like, dude, I want to get into best ball tonight. Shoot me the link. Hopefully he set a queue. I don't necessarily know if he set a queue. Team's not bad. CMC, and he's a 49er fan. I don't think CMC would go third without him setting a queue. I'm not 100% positive, but CMC, CeeDee Lamb, Hurts, Nico, Mahomes. I mean, that's not a bad start. No prob, dude. No prob. And always feel free. Like, I don't know if you follow on Patreon yet. Patreon's it's a social media app, but it's like whoever you join, it's kind of like a private social media app. I mean, if you ever want to get some input, like make sure you get over there. It's free to join, 420crew.com. Lots of reasons to join. There's group chats over there. I'll be posting about leagues all the time, like this one that we're drafting in. This one's a $10 best ball tournament. Last year's prize for this tournament, first place was $10,000. That's off a $10 buy-in because we had 300 divisions. Super fun. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. Just opened a March Madness bracket as well. And what do you think about Kyler Smurfy to the Vikes, bro? I mean, I said that, I mean, and it's not just me. Like, I mean, it was kind of low hanging fruit, but I mean, I kind of felt like literally me plus a whole bunch of other people were saying Vikings is perfect for him because he could just be a bridge quarterback if they really don't believe in him. And JJ just doesn't seem ready yet. Like maybe he's ready after this past year and maybe he progresses more. But if he is, that means he'll win the competition against Kyler, because I don't think Kyler is going to be just given the job necessarily. I bet they're going to have to compete to some capacity, but one guy's a guy who's done it in the NFL. The other guy is, I mean, this might as well be his second year, even though it's his third year since he got hurt in his first year. But he did get to learn his first year to get to practice. And the practice is almost more important than anything you're really learning. But yeah, so I think, I mean, of course it's good. It's good for Kyler and it's amazing for the Vikings because Vikings are only paying him like $1 million or like $2 million, something like that. And I think he's getting paid like 30 something from the Cardinals. So either way, Kyler's getting a bag this year and getting to a way better team. And if he starts, Justin Jefferson, come on, bro. I feel like Justin Jefferson will do way better with Kyler than he will with JJ. JJ's just young, man. He's got to learn for a few years. Man, Dominican fucking up, dude. You gave up that you give up the home run to give up the lead and then an error to give up the hit. I mean, who knows if the hit equates to anything, but it should have just been the end of the inning right there. Oh, and he's about to get pulled. I think it'll be fun to watch, but not counting on a playoff run. I agree with the JJ take as well. It'll be a competition. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I just feel that the Vikings know how bad they fucked up after letting Sam Darnold go. Because even if you sign Darnold to a somewhat cheapish contract and made him and JJ actually compete, that would have been the smartest thing, because then if JJ doesn't beat him out, which I doubt he would have, then you at least have the guy who did really good for your team the year before. And he wouldn't have been worth I'm just I don't even what did Sam Darnold even sign for? Yeah, I guess that's what's crazy, because 3 years, 100 mil seems like a lot when it's a guy that you don't like or that you don't think is good. And 33 mil a year, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. Especially if it leads to the playoffs, Okay. I was happy for Sam. Upset for the Vikes for sure. I guess our owner felt the same. Said because he canned the GM before the Super Bowl. That's just a bad move, because like I said, they paid him 3 years, 100 mil. Would the Vikings have even had to pay him that much? He might have took less to stay there. Who knows? Who the hell knows? We don't know. But dude, he had a great year with JJ. And who would just want to leave JJ, because JSN, JSN did amazing, but that was the breakout for JSN, at least the big breakout. Right, Marty, how often do you see a GM get fired weeks after the season? That seemed odd. Yeah, well, no, I wouldn't say that seems odd. I guess it depends just on the track record of what happened. Because I'm sure we've seen it before, but we really don't see GMs get it's never it's always news, but if a guy like Kyler Murray gets cut, it's we're hearing about it weeks before it happens, then we're hearing about it days before it happens, and then we hear about when it happens. It's not the same for the GMs, because we may hear about it once, but it literally could be us hearing about it and that's it, and then we just forget about it until the new guy gets hired. Then we'll be hearing about it a bunch. What up? Check the status at Kyler for the first 6 weeks, then move on to number 9 after that. I doubt it. Just why? I don't think that he the thing is with these young quarterbacks, dude, JJ proved last year, is he a great starter? No. Is he a good starter? Maybe debatable. It probably versus a bad offense only. He's not ready to take on the top tier defense. He's not ready to take on the top tier defenses in the league. Just him versus the Bears defense, that's then they got to play him twice. No, he's not ready yet. I don't know if, the 6 weeks into the season will be enough, but he should just be I guess what sucks is mentally, if you think you're the guy and then you lose the keys, that's where it kind of gets a little bit dicey. PJ, what up, bro? He said, I heard Kyler demanded as a part of his contract that the Vikings immediately signed Kadarius Toney.
Man, fuck Tony!
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
All right. Yo, Easy B, what up? I got offered McBride for Laporta in a 2026 104. Thoughts? So, would you be receiving McBride? If you're receiving McBride, I'd say yes. Like, giving up that first is a lot, but I think the difference between McBride and Laporta is like way more than that. Way more than that. Because Laporta, he's good and he's a top 10 guy, but McBride, I feel like, is the hands down, unanimous, like number one overall tight end. And he did great with Brissett last year. And like, I don't see that slowing down, you know? Yeah, if you get McBride, I'm smashing that. I would do it. Yeah. I would. I mean, if you're a rebuilding team, I would still probably do it because you're really just giving up the extra first in addition to Laporta. And McBride, I feel, is he's just so much farther above Laporta. Also, will Kyler stay healthy? How many times he played a full season? I don't think he has. Maybe his rookie year. I'm pretty sure he did his rookie year. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he missed a game or two. But yeah, I mean, I remember he did pretty solid then. He gets hurt a lot, bro. But also, like, if you hate your coach, if you hate the front office, you know, is it easier to make business decisions? Maybe. And Judge making plays. But yeah, that's another downfall with Murray, man. He's a wee little man. Wee little man, and he's got hurt a bunch of times. Whew. All right. We're knee deep in the 8th round, almost done with the 8th round, actually. This draft's flying. Yeah, this draft's flying. We're only 25 minutes in. We're almost done with 8 rounds. With 35 total rounds in this draft. Oh, and you know what? Just because I haven't done it for a little while, let's play some of these 420. We'll play one of these 420 crew songs. Let me see. Which one's the original one here? I think it's this one.
Yeah. 420.
Tell me if the music's too loud or too low. Let me know.
Let that bud choke it. Drop a super
Crazy
chat.
wide receiver
Fat-ass
one.
dab. And we roast your lineup straight out of Vegas.
Crazy wide receiver one. 7 in a row.
Let's get elevated.
Yeah, roll that blunt, light that screen. It's the
Uh-oh.
420 crew, fantasy football, Supreme, the 420 hustler. Every line full blown, Alex the hustler.
Oh, never
Turn the
mind.
mic to a throne.
Yeah, every 4 ball. Straight out of Vegas. Name is Alex.
I thought there was someone on base when the guy from DR just got that hit.
No time for sleep. Dynasty redraft, super effects, best ball, IDP tournaments. Yeah, we run them all.
Just the
420
dude.
network, living out the dreams. Smoke sessions live, YouTube streams. Wave a wide rip, start sit, no delay. Grind never stops, that's the hustler way. Ricky Williams roll through, blunt in his hand.
Christian Watson, yeah.
In that South Beach brand. It's the 420 hustler.
Yeah, he hasn't been going too high. 8th, 9th, 10th round, shit like that.
We count every stat while we cheap and we boss. It's the 420 hustler, motherfucker rest. IDP rankings.
Legit. Only one out. Manny Machado at the dish.
Count every stat while we cheap and we boss.
Sunday watch parties, game day lit in the crib. Big screens, big buds, big bets on the rib. Vegas live drafts, MGM suite with the crew. Smoking on that Zaza, drafting with the crew. Hustlerpod.com, merch links, the whole scene. Fantasy Savage badge if you join the machine. IDP, best ball, 20 entries running strong. Draft deep rounds, pray your defense don't go wrong. Roquan Smith, Parsons, Warner in the mix. We stacking those tackles like bricks on bricks. Dynasty stardoms, rookie drafts in June. Fantasy fights under a full Vegas moon.
It's got Apple Pod, Spotify, Red Circle 2. 1,000 episodes. We're coming for you at FF Hustler 420, tweeting fire takes. Drop that bum ass running back. Go get Jake Ferguson. That
Bro was
is
playing shortstop for USA. I mean, they cut down, like, Manny got a single. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to give him a single. That ball was a rocket, but shortstop kind of hit it down and at least stopped it from getting to the outfield. That might have been a run if it got straight past. What up, Pam? Captain Zohan's, what up? He said, I like the Raiders team. That's Amon Ra, J Love, Bowers, Knicks. Dude, Brees Hall at the 5'11"? What the fuck? How'd he drop that far? I guess the quarterback run like made him drop that far. That's fucking interesting. And then Malik Willis, Warren, and Fanning. Yeah, pretty solid. And it is tight end premium as well. And Mario said, "What do you think about Dubs to New England? Also with Diggs play this year. I'm out of touch. I mean, I think he's going to play this year. He just hasn't gotten picked up by anybody. I mean, a guy like Diggs, like now that you're an unrestricted free agent and you actually get to, you know, not necessarily choose anywhere he wants to go, but now he could be a little bit. Now he has the freedom to actually pick and choose who he wants to sign with, you know, if there's multiple offers like out there. So if I was him, I wouldn't be in a hurry to accept like the first offer because I'd be wanting to get to a team that has potential Super Bowl aspirations. Oh, USA fucked up. They had that double play. Fucked that up. And yo, what up? Joe Friday in the house. That's Woody. What up, Woody? Right? USA fucked that up with that error, man. I mean, they could still get out of this with the lead, but dude, I mean, that was a real easy double play that was about to be there. Just mishandled the ball. And it's not like Machado's like super fast or anything. He just, I don't know, rushed it. Said dude's loaded. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, even getting Brees Hall at the 5'11", he hasn't really gone that late. Scared him with the 3 QBs. Yep. Albert Pujols definitely gained some weight in retirement. I hardly recognize him. He's got a little pot belly, that's for sure. He's eating good, man. Eating good in the neighborhood. Like, could you imagine? Like how many years did Albert Pujols play? He played close to 20, didn't he? $22. Could you imagine just being a professional athlete and having as much discipline as he had? You know, like I'm sure food is one of those things that, you know, when you are without, you know, I'm not saying he was without, but when you're without all the good. Oh shit. Marty said, oh wow, let me see what the look at it. Rooting for the USA or going back to your roots? Well, I mean, I'm from the USA. Like, I mean, I think it's my grandpa was born in Tombstone, so he was actually born here. I'm pretty sure my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side were also born in America. So yeah, I mean, if it was me, I'd be going for Team Mexico if I was going to my roots. But I mean, we're Team USA all the way. We're Team USA and we're going all the way. Bro, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I thought that he was close to 20 years, but yeah, and he's also someone, I mean, dude, he was, oh, you idiot. Oh, you idiot. Bases loaded now. But yeah, man, Pujols played forever and was always fucking good, man. Remember he started off as a left fielder? Shame on me for saying y'all are from the same place. Yeah. North America and South America, a little different. The damn Dominicans, man. Those damn Dominicans, they're so good this year. Like that lineup is like insane from top to bottom. Because I don't even know if it's debatable. I feel like their lineup, their top 9 is the best. I mean, well, hitters, not. I don't know how good their pitchers are. I know they got some beasts, but I don't know if they're the best at pitching. I think they said going into this game that Dominican put up fucking like 54 runs in 5 games. Like, dude, averaging over 10 runs a game so far. I haven't seen who their competition's been. Obviously, the USA team's going to be better than a lot of competition out there, but they've been killing it, though. I think our games are perfectly synced, and you react at the same time. Love it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Austin Wells does not look like he's from the DR. I don't know his history or anything, but dude. Oh man, this is fucking huge, man. The DR has the most, home runs in World Baseball Classic history. Yeah, it's insane. What do they have? 14 home runs through 5 games or some crazy shit like that? Like, dude, they're on a tear. And one of the things they talked about is how like disciplined they are at the plate. And Pujols was like, yeah, like no one's pressing because you can count on the guy behind you. So like that's like just insane, like, you know, mindset for just a professional baseball player where like you don't have to press like at all. 0. 15 after earlier, yeah. Mexico had a decent team, not too much pitching though. Yeah, and I feel like in a tournament like this, I feel like almost everybody has hitters, right? I mean, obviously there's levels to this, but I feel like everybody has hitters. Dude, what about that 17-year-old kid who's like a high school fucking senior or something? I can't remember what team he was playing for. I just heard the story about how he had to face the heart of the USA order and ended up getting judged to ground out into a double play. Like, dude, what a feeling. What a feeling. I hope that Paul Skeens has a comeback, say he knows what to do with. They say we don't need to end it like the World Series and shit. Yeah. That's for sure. Dude, what a story, right? 17-year-old fucking high school kid, and you get judged to ground into a double play. You just hope that that's not the peak of his career and just like the start of like, you know, a crazy professional career. Whoo, they got out of that. Whew. Okay, his dad was a major leaguer too. There you go. I mean, makes even more sense, right? Someone who's just been like bred for that. He's from Georgia. Okay, cool. Okay, Brazil. Yeah, I couldn't remember what team he played for. It was just a cool ass story. But yeah, cool that his dad was a major leaguer. Makes a lot of sense. Because you already know, man, if the kids even have like just even if they're as talented as their parent is when it comes to sports, like if they're trained by professional athletes also, like, I mean, come on, man. Like they have such an advantage. And hey, Cody B, what up, bro? 1QB Dynasty offered Daniels the 103, 104 for Hertz, Devonta, and Igbuka. So if you can somehow get that to happen, I mean, bro, that's like chef's kiss, man, because like in my brain, this is the way it works. It's like Daniels for Hertz. Obviously, I feel like Daniels is the more value there. 103 or 104 for Devonta and Igbuka, or even just both of them for both of them. You know, I feel like the wide receivers, I would much rather have those wide receivers. I don't know if they would end up, taking that, but if they do, awesome. Even with like what you have like there, like, I mean, your team seems like very, very stacked. Yeah, I wouldn't really give a fuck about those picks if you could get players, you know? Yeah, man. Hopefully they accept. I mean, I feel like when I'm just glancing at it, I'm like, no, unless it's a rebuilding team and they like the rookies, you know? Throwing gas, 97, 98. Hell yeah, dude. You better be throwing gas if you're going to get Aaron Judge to fucking, hit a little bullshit grounder that he couldn't catch up to on the inside part of the plate. What? They sent you the offer? I said, bro, they sent you the offer, smash, accept. Like, dude, because even then you would have Lamar and Hurts as your quarterbacks. Like, even if that is a downgrade in anybody's eyes going from Daniels to Hurts, I feel like it's almost like a sidestep. Daniels being younger is better, but like unless this dynasty league, like lasts for like 10 years or whatever. Like, I mean, I'm sure you're going to get similar production out of those two quarterbacks. So yeah, man, dude, I'd smash accept. Hell yeah. What I wouldn't do though, I would smash accept, but I would not go start trading away some of those wide receivers for cheap. Like, that's what you can't do after that. And I know that that's what a lot of people do, is they make these trades where they get one position like really stacked, and then they go trade one of their potential studs away for cheaper just to like build up another position. So don't do that. This word of advice in advance. Dude, I didn't realize how good of a season Aaron Judge had last year. The most home runs ever by a batting champ. And I know 331. I mean, if we're going like 20, 30 years ago, 331 is probably not getting you a batting champ, but that's still a shitload of home runs in today's game with the batting champ. And dude, thought he went yard right there. Man, weight room, bro. Weight room. And I don't think that was, that was a nice catch. I don't think he caught it over the wall or anything, like I don't think his glove was over the wall. I think either way that would have stayed in. Man, that was close though. That just hung up there. It's too high. Let's see it again on replay. Yeah, what's crazy is like Judge didn't even get all of that. Like, you look at it, he didn't get it all. I still feel like that would have stayed in. It's like you can't tell though from that angle. It's like right at the top. Right at the top. Uh-oh. What happened? Man, come on, Judge. Can't tell for sure, but damn, this game's electric. Hell yeah, man. There's good energy for sure. And hopefully the World Baseball, how like for the longest time, like players couldn't celebrate in the NFL, or like if you celebrate, you could always celebrate to a certain extent, but like, it was like what they talked about in fucking in what's it called, in basketball, where it was like the celebration was so much, and then they like made it where you'd get like penalties for the excessive celebration. And then I don't know, shit, it might even be 7, 8, 10 years ago now, where they just said, all right, any open celebrations minus like you can't dunk on the goalpost, you can't use no guns or anything like that, but everything else is fair game. I wonder if baseball will finally start like especially with banana ball and shit now getting so popular, if baseball will stop being so stuffy about like celebrating and shit. Like if someone drops a 400-foot fucking home run, they deserve to be able to do a bat flip and pimp it out, right? I'm just saying, is anybody against that? Because I feel like if someone drops a bomb like that, like you should be able to pimp it out. It doesn't happen often. And yo, peanut butter and jelly, what up, bro? Thoughts on Travis A-Chain? So Where the hell is he? Oh, is that wait? Oh yeah, because that's what it was. Who was telling me that we pronouncing it wrong? That it's not ETN, that it's A chain. Like what the hell? I think he has the right to tell us how to pronounce his name, but I think it's really weird if that's what it is. Jesse, what up, bro? Yes, best ball redraft. It's a part of that big ass tournament that I host every year. Only a $10 buy-in, and last year's first place prize was $10,000. This year we're shooting for 420 divisions, and if we get there, we had $13,000 is going to be for first place, and then it trickles down. Lots of people getting paid out. Couldn't agree more on baseball. He needs to get the boomers. Yeah, the boomers out because they're killing the sport for sure. I want to see some one flip, but yeah, someone flip their their bat into outer space. Hell yeah, bro. Let me see. Shoot me a message on Facebook, and I'll send. There's a fast draft tomorrow, but there's also slow drafts as well. So either one that you want to do, but shoot me a message and just let me know best ball fast draft for Monday, and I'll shoot you the link. Because I don't think if I put the link in right now, if it'll come through to Facebook. Do I like him in New Orleans? I feel like I like him there a little bit better than the Jags. Things were getting a little bit stale, the way that they were using them. And who the hell? Someone asked about Tootin earlier. Oh, yeah, it was Marty right there. It's a Tootin season. I'm sleeping on him, I think. I think that they could easily draft someone and probably will draft someone. Does that mean it's not Tootin season? Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about it, though. I'm a little bit nervous about it. But that's also why they just ETN, like Tootin was just eating into his workload a little bit too much. Ooh. Well, nothing for USA on that one. Still 2-1 in the middle of the fifth. But yeah, this game's really good though. This is the first one that I've actually like watched. Like the other ones I've, been looking at highlights and stuff, but this is the first game that I actually turned on and I'm watching live. Dude, what the hell is this commercial? It's a fucking message about how secure are your firearms, and it was a kid just like opening up a looked like a little junk drawer in the kitchen. The gun was right there. It's got to be Texas. Right? Martin said the kid got the strap just that easily, bro. Just that easily. Yo, Zeb, what up, bro? What's going down, Zeb? Dude, you watching the World Baseball Classic right now? This game is insane so far. Oh, I'm filling a couple Dynasty leagues, guys. We got a Superflex 55 that is filling right now. 55! And we got a single QB 55 that is filling right now. 55! Nice, bro. What's the activities going to be in Vegas? I think you said you were coming for a concert, right? Oh, shit. I got some peeps who just paid into some Dynasty leagues. Let's go get some people unlocked. And I also got some orphan teams that need a new home. Let me know if anybody's trying to take over an orphan team. We still got some good ones, got some projects, and got some really good like rebuilding squads that like have enough pieces to become a playoff contender right away. All right, we go unlock these two teams here. And we're gonna smoke another bowl. And we got the DR coming back up. Yeah, there's a couple openings in the OG leagues, the OG 420 crew leagues. Anybody's interested in jumping into those? They're super flex and IDP. Man, I know the USA's got some good pitching, but how far is Skeens gonna go, man? Like, like, can he actually go a complete game and hold this team to 1 or 2 runs? Like, that'd be insane. This team is so good. Oh, hell yeah, Marty, doing a bracket challenge. I did it I've been doing it for the last couple years. But yeah, let me throw the link in if anybody's interested. Join up. You don't have to have your bracket complete until Wednesday night. I mean, really until Thursday morning, but I'm just going to say be safe and get it done by at least Wednesday night. $10 per bracket, and each sleeper, like each person can do up to 10 brackets. It's $10 per bracket. Last year we had 140 brackets in. We only have 30 that have been paid for so far, but literally people just started joining today. And we already have, and that's just, and I already see that some others got paid for. I've just been on live, so I haven't marked them down. So we might have close to 40. Ooh, Tatis cracked the bat. All right. Hell yeah. Stacked teams. So my bracket already busted. So funny. That's how I feel. I feel like there's a couple years that I've done solid, but I don't watch college basketball like that. So I'm just literally guessing. And a lot of times I'll go off like just like history of how good the team has done. Ooh. Henderson almost fucked up there. Good thing they got that ugly bounce and he just let it go. Because, yeah, no matter what, they weren't going to get Tatis on that super high bounce. Like, even though he kind of slow played it out of the box because it seemed like it was going foul. Yeah, almost touched it before it went out. And, yeah. Let's smoke it up.
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
Woo. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, man. See, Tatis is too fast. Man. Henderson had enough time, but he went so fast that he didn't make a good throw. And definitely a slow hit ball, too. Damn, I mean, it was going to take a perfect play like the announcer just said, but Henderson had it, man. He had it. And totally pulled Harper very far off of the bag. But yeah, Tatis was flying, though. Whew. Man, that was some heat. That was some heat. Marte couldn't catch up to that. Dude, only one out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're warming up someone in the bullpen. Right? See how far Skeens can go, right? Yeah. I mean, we already know that there's never a plan to let a guy go 9. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Tatis is going 3. Oh, no. He stopped. Should have. He should have went. I mean, it would have taken a perfect throw. Yeah, man. Getting hairy right now. And, I mean, he's at the heart of the order now. I mean, that was a good pitch, too. I mean, well, what? That was like a cutter that was like low and away, like seemed like it was a ball, and he got the bat out there enough to get that almost in the left center gap. Man, they're pulling him. Oh, man. I mean, even 1 run through 5, but man, they got to get a double play here so he doesn't get any earned runs under his belt for that. Oh, shit. The UFL about to start again, huh? This so blah. Literally can't watch it. I wonder if it's going to get better, but man, I mean, it's crazy because the reason why UFL sucks is because of the offensive line and defensive line. It's like, it's crazy that like, if you're a fucking lineman, you know, and you can play in the NFL, like that's what you're going to fucking do. And like, I'm sure there's a bunch of guys who will never actually start, who are, you know, just on teams and backups and whatever. And like all the linemen fucking suck, dude, for the UFL teams. Like they all suck. But the edge rush isn't good either. Yeah, huge ass in the house. Thanks for showing love, bro. Much appreciated. Let me pull this up a little bit. Dude, this draft is flying, man. We're in round 18 so far. It's been almost 55 minutes. 55! And I'm gonna grade your team first, huge ass. I'm waiting till we get a little after round 20. But we're about to do a dab. Let's go. Dude, USA needs a ground ball right here so badly. They need a ground ball so badly right here. Yeah, see, it's interesting in this Team USA because I haven't really looked at like the makeup of their squad, but even the guy that they got throwing right now who's coming in relief said he had 18 starts this past year. So it's like he's just a normal starter is like what I'm assuming. Like, I mean, it is different coming in relief, just a whole different mindset, especially with runners on base. Yeah, Rogers, he's got that crazy fucking underhand thing. The young Kim shit, but like crazy because it looks like the ball's almost hitting the ground. Oh, they got the ground ball. Oh, got it. Whoo, that was huge. That was huge. That was big. Big time, man. Saved him. Saved Paul. Saved him right there, man. Because, yeah, anything would have happened. I mean, he would have been responsible for those runs coming in. Let's get it. Let's get it. And shout out to Pam. We're doing a dab, Pam. Hope you're smoking over there. Shout out to Phil. What up, Phil? This guy's got a twin brother. On the Twins? What? Who's Soto? All right. Cheers, everybody. Packed my Dr. Dabber 2.0. Thanks, Huge Ass, for the super chat. It's dabs for you, my brother. Oh, okay. Roger's the pitcher. Okay. Is he a pitcher also? Here we go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty gangster for their parents, right? You have a set of twins and you get them both into the MLB. It's pretty fucking cool. I mean, they both have the same build. You never know how they'll be talent wise though, because even no idea their level of talent each or anything, but yeah, crazy. Yeah, Crispy said Phil on the clock somewhere, I bet. Probably. Woo. Zeb said Vegas has the Oakland A's now. Yes, but are they going to be playing at that? Yeah, let's see if they're playing in Las Vegas this year. Okay, yeah, says they're playing in Las Vegas this year for special 6-game regular season. That's it. Yeah, because I mean the ballpark it's a little tiny little ballpark. Like, I mean, they'd be losing so much money by playing in that. Like, that's the team that the minor leagues play in, and like when Banana Ball comes, where Banana Ball is going to be playing and shit. Yeah, see, it says the Las Vegas ballpark's only a 10,000 seat capacity. Like, it's like a spring training like type of like spot. So where are they actually playing? 75 out of 81 games will be at Sutter Heath Park. Let's see. Where the hell is that? It's in Sacramento. Let's see. I wonder what the field capacity is. Let's see. Crazy. It doesn't even have that much more. 14,000. But that's including like standing room. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's either 2027 or 2028 that the stadium's supposed to be done, but it's supposed to be some insane fucking stadium. Like, that I'll probably go check out, because baseball tickets aren't as much as like football tickets. Football tickets are insane. But baseball tickets, especially, there was 80 something, 81 games that they'll have at home. Like that'll be something I'm sure I'll go to a couple. Days will be good soon. I think lots of prospects are probably about to make so much money in Vegas. I bet. And I didn't get the show. I don't think I did. Actually, I did get the show last year, 2025. And dude, what's the guy? Who's the guy whose name starts with a K? I'm pretty sure he's either the young first base or young right fielder, one of the two. Kupek or some shit like that. Let me see. Let's see. Kurtz. That's it. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, that guy's a beast. Damn, dude, what a fucking pitch, man. That was filth. Fucking cut slider like in on the knees. Say it 5 times fast, yeah. Nick Kurtz. You can get Anaheim Angels tickets for like $5, a beer and a hot dog. Yeah, more than the tickets. Yeah, exactly. For sure. Same for like, I mean, I haven't been to Petco Park in a while, but I remember, you know, even like 4 years ago, I mean, you're able to get one of like the standing, you know, park in the park tickets for like $5 or $7 or some shit like that. And like even the cheapest like bleacher seats were like $15, like some shit like that. Like not much at all. Baseball just has so much more opportunity to make money that like, yeah, it just seems like the tickets are like fairly priced. But it's also because you're like not going to every single game. Oh, well, yeah, Dodger tickets are different. Like, man, I mean, yeah, you win multiple, you know, I mean, just you're in the World Series and you're winning multiple and all that. It's like, yeah, those tickets are just way higher because people are buying them to resell them, like, as well. Like, I mean, when the ticket's that hot, like, yeah, I mean, people are going to be buying them not even to go, just to resell. Because, you know, people are already buying them to resell them anyways. Because it's like so expensive for like a season ticket package. It's like most people do have to hustle some of those tickets to be able to like recoup some of the money. Dude, this guy's cut fastball is like, it's so nasty. Like that was a ball, but like it was in the zone until it cut out right at the last second, just like the guy right before where it was like out of the zone, then cut right back in, like right at the last second. Twins are basically a minor league team this year. It's tough. So they're running all types of deals on tickets and beers. I mean, seeing like, yeah, that's the tough part is like going when you know the team's going to lose. But at least if you could go and see another good team and you could pick and choose those games, you know, like kind of worth it, right? Like if you like baseball, like I feel like you buy tickets almost even more for the opposing team, you know, because you can go see your team anytime, you know, and I don't know. I was always a Padres fan. So like I was always thinking about what team they were playing before like thinking about going and necessarily seeing the Padres. Yeah, dude, nasty pitches, man. That cut fastball is so gross, dude. Like no matter what, like I feel like most people will agree that hitting in baseball is like the hardest thing to do in any sport, like hands down. I mean, you're hitting a round ball with a round bat. It's coming like 100 miles an hour and it's moving. And like you have like 0.4 seconds to like react, you know, like it's insane. Just what it actually takes to hit a major league pitch. And I guess what's crazy is like, I know that there's probably way more home runs hit now than back in the day. But like, dude, how come nobody can hit over 300 anymore? It's like if you hit 300 now, you're like a superstar. If you hit 300 before, it was like you were above average because like it just seemed like more people were hitting 300. Yeah, those dudes that still hit under 200 average, it's unbelievable. Yeah, and I mean, dude, like it's, you know, I know that it's the hardest thing to do, but it's crazy how it's like you either drop dick or you strike out. Like there's like, it's like so few and far, like in between. It's like, that's just what, because I don't know, when you're at the lower, like when you're, dude, I mean, if you're a fucking stud in little league as a 12-year-old, like you're just dropping bombs, you know, you might not even have to like try to like swing for a bomb, you know, you just like swing so good already, you know, when you get up to like high school where they're really teaching you how to hone in your swing, it's crazy that that's all they're teaching is like launch angle, and like literally like hitting for average means nothing at all. Because it's crazy. Like, I don't know why Tony Gwynn's getting so much love on social media this year. I mean, I love it because he's like probably my favorite baseball player of all time, being from San Diego. Like his strikeout numbers compared to like anybody is insane. But when you compare it to like I don't know, even the average MLB player today, like, dude, he was striking out like maybe 10 to 15 times a season. Like, dude, there's some guys who strike out 10 times in a week. Like, it's crazy, right? Hugh Jass said Tony Gwynn would not approve of today's hitting. No. And like, what's crazy is he could hit home runs, but he didn't try to. Like, he thought that it was way more important for him to hit a double into the gap, to get the momentum going than to just hit a home run. And then you just, the next guy starts off right where he left off, and yeah. And it's crazy how like he was so on the what's it called? The video analytics and shit, and just the master of the VHS. Where the fuck was he? Were they storing all these VHSs for him? Because he was like looking at every single fucking pitcher and knew every single tell of every pitcher and exactly what he was gonna throw of any time. Like, do you remember this crazy story that I heard? I can't even remember who. It might have been Flannery who told this story. Like, I don't even fucking remember, but it was a rain delay, and someone was at second. And Tony Gwynn was at the plate, and like they're in the clubhouse just like bullshitting. And he was like, all right, so tomorrow this guy's going to come out. He's going to throw me a first pitch something. I'm going to take it. He's going to throw me a second pitch slider. I'm going to put it into the left field gap, and you're going to score, and I'm going to get a double. And he said right after that actually happened, he said then he gave him a hat tip from second base. Like, it's insane. Like how good he was. Uh-oh. All right. USA all the way. Right, Zeb, you got those metal bats in junior school? Yeah, I mean yeah, for sure. I mean all the way up through college, man. Like, they're still using metal bats. See, like, what was crazy, like all the different tournaments and shit that they have and all the different crazy teams. Like, I was never good enough to be on those teams, but like a handful of guys on my high school team were, and like a lot of them were going into like these wood bat tournaments. And like, it's so much harder to hit with a wood bat because the sweet spot is like nothing compared to like a metal bat, where it's like half the bat is like fucking the sweet spot. And so like they would go play in these metal bat like tournaments over the weekend, and then they would come back and use a metal bat. And just like, it was insane. The way that they were hitting with that. Hated, always loved a small bat, bunting, stealing bases, and putting the ball in play means something to me for sure. Favorite player, Luis Arraez. He said for that exact reason. Yeah. And it's crazy because like how many, I don't even know how many batting titles he's actually won, but it's like, it's nuts that like, guys like him aren't the regular. Like, it seemed like there used to be a hand. Like, even just think about the shortstops back in the day. Jeter, Nomar Garciaparra, Miguel Tejada, Alex Rodriguez when he was still a shortstop, And like, just those four guys were like an insane positional battle to watch. And it was from Jeter wasn't hitting home runs, but his batting was always up there, like average wise, and like every single stat except for home run. But yeah, then you get A-Rod and Miguel Tejada that are like dropping bombs in addition to the good batting average. And like, man, we just don't see shit like that anymore. Like, I don't even watch baseball like that anymore because it's like, we just don't have it like that anymore. It sucks. Remember that dude, Big Mo Vaughn? Fuck yeah, man. Would hit like 10 bombs in a row and then strike out 50 times. Yeah, like Mo Vaughn was one of those guys. And there's like a lot of Mo Vaughns now. Like, totally. Because like, you're either dropping dick or you're striking out. Like, there's no in between. When Sammy Sosa got caught with the cork in his bat, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's real insane, man. Like, the juice wasn't enough. You needed a corked bat as well. He said, man, no kidding. A-Rod put out a really cool video on how he would create a team if he was a baseball GM. Really cool stuff. Yeah, and like, that's why I loved playing the baseball games. Like, that's why I did like the show, with that the little trading, I don't know what it's called, but like the My Faction, pretty much like what it's like on WWE 2K, where you're just putting together like your best team and shit from like all the different cards that you get. That shit was fun. It's fucking hard though too. Like that's one thing that I hate about the baseball game. Like even like hitting in a baseball game is fucking hard. Cecil Fielder, yeah. Because Prince Fielder, I feel like hit for better average. Is it just me thinking that? Oh man, that was a perfect pitch to hit and just out in front. The Diamond Dynasty. There you go. Yes, sir. Even better was the Albert Bell corked bat story. What was I don't know. I didn't know about the Albert Bell corked bat story. Dude, we're getting the backup QBs now. We must be in the mid-20s. Yes, sir. Yeah, Prince did. Yeah. Backyard baseball game was fun. Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, that was on the computer, right? Yeah, the triple play. And whatever year. I mean, the triple play was the shit. Like that was probably like my favorite, like, well, I don't know. Actually, Ken Griffey Jr. on 64 is probably my favorite baseball game ever. But you know, the season was okay, but it's like it's not like it is on these new ones. He had a relief pitcher try to sneak through the ceiling and try to retrieve the bat. Whoa, and of course it failed. Crazy. Oh man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That slider was nasty. Way out of the zone, man. You just couldn't lay off of that. I mean, I guess what's cool about this game and not cool, it's not, I mean, not cool the scoring, but it is a good battle. And it's not like we haven't had any hits and not like we haven't had any home runs. Like these are probably the two highest scoring teams in the tournament right now. And we have a 2-1 battle in the top of the 7th. So the pitching's been great. Hitting's been good, but yeah, all 3 runs were literally the home runs. That's it. Single shots. Yeah, good plays on defense too. Definitely. They said Bryce Harper's been sucking, and I know he hasn't done shit in today's game. Well, actually, I guess he's 1 for 3, so he's doing better than some. Zeb, so my buddy has the Wii, and we would get baked and drink and play the baseball until my buddy threw the controller at the TV. Game over. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that sucks. Gotta use the little wristband shit that's on it, man. Like that's what, especially getting drunk. Too easy to let that shit go. I never had a Wii, but I feel like if I had it, that would have been a thing. Oh, no way. Dude, it's getting down to the nitty gritty, bottom of the 7th. Yeah, man, the pitching's been awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that they bailed Skeens out in that spot. You know, so he only had the one earned run after giving up those back-to-back hits. Oh yeah, man, who's gonna prevail? Who is going to prevail? USA's got the lead, but yeah, they got to get some shit going here with the bats. That must have been throwing gas up until that point, though. I mean. I would assume so. Dude, I'm liking the IDP. The IDP kind of the areas of the draft that the IDP players have been going. How about that? Because even though we'll have a bunch of people drafted at the top, you know, rounds 11, 12, 13. I mean, kind of seems like when everything gets kicked off. I mean, dude, you're still able to get good players up until the mid-20s, mid-30s. I mean, kind of all the way through the end. All right, if anybody wants a grade, let me know now. I'm just grading the starters from now on. It makes it go a little bit faster. It's the same amount of fun, except I don't have to read off all 35 picks. We're just reading off the top 15. And Hugh Jass is going to be first, but if anyone else wants a grade, throw it in now, and you'll hop in line. Henderson gonna hit another one. I mean, dude, so the reason why they had Henderson in the game, he was like 7 for 9 off of whoever the starting pitcher for the DR was. I mean, Gunner's dope, but I think it was more that first. They showed that Aaron Judge when he threw out Tatis at third. Man, what a rope he threw there. Dude. Yeah, who the hell is it gonna be? Yeah, when Noble played on the Yankees, they won a championship. This was 2 years ago, I think, and he was number 99. He didn't even know who Aaron Judge was. He was like the number 99. It's like the Wild Thing. I don't have the drop yet. Fuck. I've been so lazy about resetting up my Stream Deck. I keep forgetting. I set up a good chunk, like a lot of the fantasy drops, but man, don't have the movie drops and a whole bunch of the wrestling drops yet. I have to re-put those on. Man, they better be able to get through they better get a 1, 2, 3 on this 7, 8, 9 here, on the 7, 8, 9 hitters. You don't have to deal with the top of the lineup again right now. Yeah, Noble did get a hit in the championship game too. He was super stoked. Ooh, I think you got him on that one. Kind of in a no man's land, but they got it. I'm playing fantasy baseball for the first time in years, said by round 15. And not too many people. Also, apparently, Mike Trout isn't very good anymore, so I've been told. Yeah, Mike Trout. I mean, dude, we can go back like 20 years, and Mike Trout was the shit. And maybe not 20. It's an exaggeration, obviously, but yeah, Mike Trout's so old now. He's so old. Oh, man, that was such a good pitch, but it was just a little too high. And Wells fucking turned on it for a double. And how do you guys like? So I'm in a fantasy baseball league that I literally don't even pay attention to. Like sometimes I just totally even forget to draft. It's like a free league that my cousin does. And, you know, I'll pay attention sometimes. And I even told him, I was like, do you care? And he's like, nah, man, because I'm never going to get anybody to like fill it. So more for fun than anything. But I don't even like the way that they have it set up. They just have it set up rotisserie style. Like I liked super geeking out on it when I was doing it, but it's too much, man. It's too much. That's why I can't do it anymore. But having the actual the stat columns, I don't even know if you could do that on Sleeper. If fantasy baseball is even on Sleeper. But yeah, I mean, I would just do it on Yahoo. And yeah, it would be like all the stat categories, like whatever pitcher had like the most wins, the best ERA, the most Ks. They would count the walks, and if you had more walks, you would lose the category. You would lose, the other person would get it. Yeah, it's just like a super I mean, you know me, everything I do is just like way more in depth. So instead of playing for points, like your hitters, it adds up their hits for the week, and whoever has the most hits, you win that category. Or that stat column, whatever. I don't even know. It might not even be called categories. I'm high and I haven't, and I'm not even, might be wrong with the terminology. And then and your hitters for the week, it adds up their batting average. Whoever has the higher batting average, you get that point for the batting average. Whoever has the most strikeouts for hitters, the other team gets the win for that category. So it's like each week, I don't remember how many stat columns it was but I feel like it was like 10 or 11. Like, so each week you could go 11-0 or anywhere in between 11-0 or some shit like that. Oh man, let's see. Oh, they stopped him. They stopped him. He's slow. Whoo, man. Okay, thanks, Pam. It is called categories. Okay. Okay, so I think that's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like that's more fun than just like the rotisserie style, like points, where you're not playing like head to head. Because I like the head to head competition too. Like the rotisserie style, there's no head to head or anything. It's just everyone versus everyone in the overall points for the year. Yeah, they're lucky Wells is slow, and he had to like go back because he didn't know if that was going to drop in. Damn, and now it's Tatis, and now it's top of the order. Whew. King D, what up? What up? You watching the World Baseball Classic? Man, even if you get a ground ball, it's so hard to double up Tatis. Like, you got to hope he just gets like an infield fly and you get 2 outs. Lujo man, what up? So just traded projected late 27 first plus a 27 third for Garrett Wilson. Good value or no? Insane value, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, I know Garrett Wilson could suck, but I feel like he's kind of a victim of circumstance. Lucky you got Tatis Jason. Damn, and it's like he's 1 and 2. It's like a perfect position to like go after him, but it's like, man, if he hits a ground ball almost anywhere, the run's gonna score. Yeah, and they had to pull the infield in. Yeah, bro, I think it's insane value that you got on that. Whoo, man. Lucky you got Tatis chasing. Damn. Nice. It's a good game. USA's up 2-1. And DR's got runners on second and third right now. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. And it's the top of the order. Man, see, I like talking baseball. A lot of baseball is just like, it's boring throughout the season, like just on the day-to-day. It's like, it's so much. It's such a grind. I want extra innings, man. It's such a good game. I wonder who that favors if it goes extra innings. I wonder who has the pitching depth to be able to keep going. Damn, what a pitch. What a pitch, high and inside. So hard to hit. So hard to hit for anybody. Like, you have to like be knowing that it's already coming there. Good better to have up here. Hell yeah. The high heat almost got him swinging through it. This is big. I drafted Marte in the 2nd round. Nice. I mean, Marte is a beast, dude. I feel like everybody on the DR squad is like a top 5 round pick. Like, where does Tatis get drafted? Too high. Good waist pitch, though. I bet he tries to go high and inside again. It's like you have to get it high enough, though. Like, you can't miss. You can't miss and let it leak out over the plate. Oh, no. He went low and inside and got him. Good pitch, man. Good pitch. Woo-hoo. That was huge. Dude, it's going to be a battle the rest of the way. I mean, got 2 innings still, and yeah, it's going to be a battle the entire way. All right. We're gonna get to actually I'm gonna finish this bowl and then we're gonna get to Huge Ass's squad. This is a good game right now, too. Oh, Dave and Buster's is doing that unlimited play again. Yeah, they did it for like the summer last year. It was pretty much like 2 months, and they had 3 levels. It was like 60, 110, and 150. It's like you almost had to do the 150 so you could be able to play the ticket games. That and you got bigger discounts on food. Man, the baseball game's fun to play. It's such a grind. It's such a grind. I wish I had more time to play video games. All right. Huge Ass's squad. All right. Starting off with the QBs, Lamar Jackson, Love, and Baker. Really solid. Is it a B plus solid though? Because I feel like Lamar is still an A minus guy, but I feel like Jordan Love's like a B, and I kind of think Baker's like a B also. Yeah, I think I'll call it a B plus for the QBs. Running backs, Gibbs, Jacobs, Monty. I think that's a B plus also. So, I mean, Gibbs is like an A, and Jacobs and Monty are only bringing him down so much. Wide receivers, though, and tight ends. Flowers, Loveland, Godwin, Myers. When I guess Dobbins was a part of the RBs, and he's not raising it or lowering it. Dude, Judge in a hole already, 0-2. Yeah, for those wide receivers, I mean, Loveland, being tight end premium, I mean, that's good, but man, I'm going to call this. Man, I feel like I got to give this a C plus. Yeah, that's tough. And IDP, TJ Watt, Olakun, Van Ginkel, Buda Baker, and TJ Edwards. Judge going down swinging. I like it. And I think I'm going to give it a B plus. So what does that make this all in all? So B plus, B plus, C plus, and a B plus. So it's up 3, down 2. So 88, 86, 86. There we go. Woo woo. All right. And nobody else came through asking for a grade or anything just yet. If they do, I'm still here. I'm watching a little bit more of the game with you guys. And yes, sir, you've been on point with the drafts, Huge Ass. Yeah, they were showing that replay on whatever that like cross up was. Dude, still good players getting drafted in the 30s. And can't believe we're already up to Division 42 is today's draft. So we're on our way to 100. We're almost halfway there. They got a base runner. Can they do anything with it? Ha, Joey Bosa. Right? And Marty said, no way, Wells is Dominican. I mean, I said that when he was up there. I was like, man, Wells doesn't look Dominican. But it's like, I think there was like a lot of like Japanese players playing for Mexico, and it's because their family was like from there, or Brazil, or like some shit. I don't know, wherever it was. So, you know, it's really if they just have the lineage that's there, right? They don't necessarily have had to have ever lived there. I think it's more of the lineage, right? But yeah, I feel like Wells is I feel like he's exploiting something here. Crispy said, give him his F. Okay, his mother was of Dominican descent. Okay. All right, here we go, Crispy. Alan, Burrow, and Caleb. Man, that's such a good start. I'm gonna say an A for that. Running backs: Kyren, Harvey, Warren, and Aaron Jones. Okay, there you go. Bunch of Bahama-born players played for Great Britain, like Jazz. What is it? Krisham, like Jazz C. That's what we'll call them. Like Jazz from Fresh Prince. All right. Oh, man. Double play. Dude, they got out of it. Yeah, what would I give this? Because I mean, it's either a B or a B minus. I guess for Crispy, we're just always going to round down. We'll give Crispy a B minus. And the wide receivers: Tat, Watson, Warren, Ricky P. I got to give that a B minus also. And then IDP: Sherwood, Landman, Devin Bush, Daniil Hunter, Cam Curl. It's a really good start for the IDPs. I think I'm going to give it an A minus. So that would make it an A. B minus, B minus, A minus. So let's see. How would this play out? So let's see. It'd be up 3, -1, -1. Yeah, so what does that make it? It's up 3, down 2. So, no, up 5. Right. Yeah, up 5, down 2. So 88. 88 miles per hour for Crispy. Man, Stone took me a second. There we go, Crispy. Woo woo. Yeah, we're almost to the end of it. Dude, got the heart of the freaking DR order up right now. Soto now. Uh-oh. Where'd you get Watson at? Dude, you got Watson in the 34th round? All right. Feel like I want to stay through the end of the game here. So if you guys down to rock with me till the game's over, I'm down to rock as well. We'll just keep smoking. And you know what? This one was always Jamie's song, Jamie's favorite song. So we're gonna play it also.
Yo, it's that smoke session fire. 420 crew in the building. We about to light up these fake fantasy fools. Hard starters, more like heart stoppers. Straight clowns. Grab your blunts. Let's hit 'em up.
2-2.
First off, fuck your crew in the clique. You claim fantasy phonies when we spittin' that flame. Your bogus ass bogus kitty cats playing games. Neon cocks pissing.
Yeah, fucking Guerrero, man. One of the toughest outs on their squad.
Dissing y'all weak vibes, set the league ablaze. Hit 'em up, light 'em
Full
up.
count.
420 taking shots, y'all can't handle this shit. Step up bogus, think you running the field.
Can't fuck up, man. Can't fuck up on this
We dropping
pitch.
legends while you chasing
Walk
ghosts.
is better than
Kitty
a
scratch
bomb.
fever, but your claws ain't close. Neon cock strutting, feathers all fake glow. We puffin' that real, watch your empire blow. Heart starters, nah, y'all barely beating. We
That was
even
a good
waves while y'all
pitch.
straight retreating.
Needed to be lower, though. It's too high.
Cat 420
High
hustling.
inside.
Put you fools on the map. Wait now. On the scrap, you claiming the throne. We smoking your crown. Light up the booth.
So,
watch your weak ass
These are ones that Jamie made. Oh, yes. Got him. He got lucky. Guerrero and a little dribbler back to the pitcher. That doesn't happen often. But 420 hit list is what this is called, but it's not anywhere. It's just one of the custom songs for the show.
Kitty purring soft, but we roar like lions. Neon cock dimming, your light straight dying. Bogus predictions, booger wipes on the mic. We rolling that green, y'all choking on hype. Fantasy queen, we cooking y'all slow. Puff past the torch, watch your eagles explode. Hard to what? Y'all the starters get benched. 420 elite, your crew get benched. We trade block bosses, y'all waiver wire scrubs. Neon flash trash, kitty claws in the booger boy busted.
Crispy said we need 3 more.
Straight reject. Yeah, that's right.
We need 3 more to join the slow draft that's filling. Here's the link.
Hit 'em up style.
We need 3 more.
First off, fuck your crew in the clique. You claim fantasy frauds getting lit up in flames. Bogus booger bitches, kitty litter stains. Small cocks pissing on your whole damn name. 420 guys, eternal rain in the haze.
Yeah, this is big.
The league set ablaze. Hit 'em up, bury him quick. 420 forever. Suck my fantasy dick.
Ooh, got Machado chasing.
Chalk lines where your heart used to be. We the real MVPs. Y'all ain't even league minimum to me. Puff, puff, pass on your grave, smoke rising. Like your career's died twice. Hit 'em up. Nah, erase 'em forever. That's the price. And when the smoke clears,
All that's left is your soul on clearance. Half off, no bias, just silence.
Yeah, Jamie's got some good ones for us for the show. Let's see. How about this one?
I see deadline.
2-2 to Machado.
We got your certified lineup setter.
Certified bone hitter.
The fantasy nightmare. 420 hustle.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show who's boss. You thought they
Got
was
him
safe, can't fake the
chasing.
pot. You thought the waiver wire was easy, bitch. You not like us. What up? What up?
Woo.
What up? What up? Let's fuck 'em up.
That was
They not
big,
like
man.
Us, they not like us. They not like us. Fantasy line, I'm scared they keep folding early. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. 420 crew, Alex dropping the bombs. They not like us.
Certified lineup setter.
Certified league records. Certified top seed defeat 1,000+ lineup collector. We got that.
Right. I mean, he didn't throw him anything in the strike zone, really. Like, I mean, you know, just kind of daring him to take. He couldn't do it. Yeah, now talk about them pressing. Now they're pressing because everyone's getting nervous. Nobody has, like, it's way different from any other game that they've had so far. Oh, yeah, man. Curveball had him in a blender. Yeah, for sure. Especially some of these ones, like, you know, that hit low and outside or they're just low and away. It's like, no matter what, like, I know these guys, like, the ones where they take that end up being a strike that they know that they couldn't hit no matter what anyways, or even if they hit it, it's like going to be a dribbler if anything. Yeah, he's pressing so much, that shit was like a foot below, it seemed like. Be nice to get one or two more runs. I mean, dude, easier said than done, right? Because it'd be nice to just string together like 3 hits. This hasn't been a thing for either one of these teams.
Freaky ass analyst mad, I'm going viral. I'm really independent. I'm streaming all the rivals. They put me on the main stage about the whole squad now. Big game games, busting, busting the crew, dropping bombs. Kick back when the books try to fight back, fight back. We had the P line up hitting, that's a major. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Oh, we copy the lineup, still can't top us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. 20 crew, Alex, CEO of winning, they not like us.
Dang, those 2 runs for USA came in the same inning, and that was it.
Light it up on 20 crew. Forever tell Vegas hide your props, hide your totals, cause we cashing.
Man, what's crazy is this probably should have been the final, huh? It like sucked that DR and USA got put in the same bracket somehow, at least the same side of the bracket.
Alex, fuck 'em up.
Where are they at in the lineup right now? Yeah, top of the 9th, man. Like, even just getting 1 run would be nice right here. Anything. Any kind of insurance. Oh, check him out. He played in 69 games last year.
69 dudes.
Dude, this is huge, man. Get a fucking hit. Oh, shit. Pitch clock violation? Dang. So it starts off 1-0. 2-0 now after that miss. Yeah, you can't be fucking up with the pitch clock violation. I don't even know how long the pitch clock is. Anybody know? So I don't have to Google it. Oh, it's lucky they didn't have the challenges on that. Outside, but super close. Ooh. Couldn't do anything with that pitch. Uh-oh. Marlins man in attendance. Where? Oh, got him. Yeah, even a pitch like that, even if you swing, like you're gonna be lucky to put any contact on. If anything, you're swinging right through it, or you're like breaking your bat. I'm ready to go home too. Orange jersey behind home plate. Okay. Sideways visor. Let's see if we can see him. Oh, yeah. Wonder how much those tickets cost, man. It's got to be a pretty penny. It's like third row or some shit right behind home plate. It's infamous for that orange jersey sitting directly behind home plate and type of game. Okay. All games. Wonder if he's one of those guys who pays off his ticket sales from cocaine sales.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Real estate agent in Miami says got it like that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're a good real estate in Miami, you can be clocking a lot of dough. Because even the small houses in the big neighborhoods are big compared to most places. But being in Miami could definitely be some cocaine also.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Let's see it. Dude, I'm so not low right now. I can't handle extra innings. I need us to end in 9. Oh, there's 2 outs for the USA. Yeah, it wasn't a good swing by Buxton. Just gonna keep smoking. It's behind on the pitches. He got lucky. They couldn't tell if he went around or not. Damn. This is it. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 spots. This is big. Let's roll the marbles. I think the March Madness finals are in Vegas this year. Here we go. I'm going to pack one more bowl for the bottom of the ninth. I can't handle extra innings. So you're going to have to close it out at 9. One way or the other. Let's see if USA can get a 1, 2, 3. There's no soft spots to this lineup. But I guess if there was, it'd be considered probably these picks. 6 through the... Is it 5, 6, 8? 6, 7, 8. That are out. Mason Miller, 22 out of 26 saves. Yeah, basketball in the Sphere. Yeah, that would that would be so insane. I still haven't been to the Sphere. I'm waiting for the right thing, something that I'm really into. Because, I don't know, there's been some okay concerts and stuff, but nothing that I've been excited to go see. Like that U2 concert. I think that was one of the first ones. People were super excited for that. It's kind of whatever to me. People went insane for the Backstreet Boys. I wouldn't be going insane for the Backstreet Boys. Drink some Steve Weisers and listen to some Backstreet Boys. Whoo, man, cheese. 102 at the letters. Dude, some fucking heat. Ooh, man. 102 again. He fouled it off, though. Oh, got him. Got him. Caught him slipping on the slider. Dude, it's so nasty, man. You're looking for 102 mile per hour pitch, and then he switches it up to a slider. Like, I mean, you're just so fast. Right? Tried to run in front of the throw out first. Yeah, right. Pretty dirty. I don't know if it's illegal. Like, I wonder what they would call it if it actually hit him, but dude, you start with 2 sliders in a row, but you're missing. Starting them off 3-0. I think he would have been called out, but I don't know exactly. Like, I don't know, like, what's the rule on that? Because, like, I don't know. You painted the corner there. Because, you know, when guys are running from first to second and they take the wide turn, you know, it's not illegal to take that wide turn, right? So that's why I'm curious, like, how would that equate to like a pitch to that if the catcher actually hit him with the ball? Tying run on, but also double play situation. Oh man. And it's a pinch hitter also. Lefty. O'Neal Cruz. He's got 2 home runs so far. The announcer just said he can hit it harder than anybody in the sport. He also strikes out a lot more than more people in the sport. Yeah, 3 for 4 with 2 home runs. Yeah. You can cut the anticipation with a knife. This is big, man. And this is probably a guy who hits a home run or strikes out. So, like, getting a ground ball, probably not really a thing either. He's got a crazy belt. Do you see that? I don't even know what it was. They only showed it for like a quick second. But it ain't a normal, like, baseball belt. I'll tell you that much. Had all types of colors on it. And they got to make sure he's not stealing at first. Oh, come on. Come on. You don't got to make it easier for him. What the hell? Yeah, there goes the double play. Dang it, man. Gets away from the pitcher and then, dude, gets way away from the catcher. Come on. Yeah, it was a wild pitch. Not an E9. It's gas, man. 100 at the letters. Yeah, just stick to what's fucking working, man. Dude. He is not accurate with that slider. Man. Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Throw him the heater. I quit throwing the fucking slider, man. Overpower him with the fastball. It just takes good ball placement. Right? 101 down the pipe, yeah. Well, I mean, it was like on the outside. Like, I mean, on the outside part of the plate. It wasn't right down the middle, but yeah. He's getting ballsy there. Dude, these guys are making it so interesting right now. They're making it so interesting right now. Dude, that guy's fast as hell, dude. He almost beat that shit out. Right? Why was that play so close, dude? That guy's got wheels. Oh man, it's for all the marbles. Strike on that one. One and one. Ooh, man. What a pitch. What a pitch. Dude was not looking for the fastball there at all. There you go. 1 and 2. Stayed with the fastball. Ball. Dude, it's such a big time spot. Come on, man. Ball placement up and outside. Ooh, went with the slider again. But he can't control it well enough. 3-2. Yeah, he needs to go fastball, man. He's not controlling the slider well enough. Whew. Foul tip. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh man, it's fucking heat, so it's like it's hard for him to catch up to it, but he's catching up enough to it to foul it off. 7 pitches this at bat. Oh, they called it. Damn. It looked like a ball to me, but it was hella close. Dude. Damn. Pitching one. Yeah, I hate to see it end like that. Yeah, I mean, because it looked like a ball. I mean, we don't know. But yeah, it looked like it. Oh, that sucks, man. There'll be some chatter about that, I'm sure. But yeah, either way, I mean, could not get it going. Yeah. Yeah, one more before we get out of here, and then I'm going to hit the dispo. Go get some new flavors. Maybe some repeated flavors, but some good ones. Yeah, USA on to the finals. Won't be Skeens pitching, though, huh? I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that was a bad call. I mean, I got to see it from the side because, like, I know what the zone is saying, but I don't know. Damn. All right, one more bowl. I'm smoking the Tahoe Alien right now. It's tasty. That was a good game, man. That was a good game. Yeah, and man, so he gave up 6 hits. The bullpen only gave up 2 hits and no earned runs. Bullpen put in work. All right. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to Team USA all the way. Peace out, Pam. And Zeb, so what's your favorite dispensary in Vegas? Well, I mean, the one that I go to is called Wallflower, but it's not really by the Strip. Like if I was going like by the Strip, I'd probably be going to Cookies. I mean, I guess what sucks, like Planet 13, that's like the biggest one, but like they don't have I mean, just everything they have is fucking expensive, man. Like all their best shit's so expensive. Medizin, I think that's one that's good. That's like the Planet 13 like sister company, and like the Ace that are like $75 in Planet 13 are like $40 in Medizin. So like that's like a good one that's kind of just barely off strip, because you can't even go on strip. There's no like dispensaries on strip, so you have to go off strip either way. But yeah, Medizin is probably the one that I would say to go to. Yeah. No, yeah, it's Italy. Is it Italy, Venezuela? Yeah, Italy, Venezuela. And when's that? Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. And then Tuesday is going to be the final. Cool. So that game's going to be worth watching tomorrow as well too. Curious who's on those teams. Probably going to do a little. Italy's got a squad. Okay. Winner of Italy, Venezuela. Let's go. Let's see how it goes. Woo. All right, guys. I'm out. I'll catch you. We'll probably be live. Actually, I won't be live tomorrow. But yeah, we should have a draft tomorrow, though. Peace out, everybody. Or wait. Venezuela has some hustlers, some bad bitches in the stands. Yeah, let's go. All right, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but we'll catch you later. Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the